seems was never fair. I'd rather be this starving artist, experience life now at its farthest. One blue sky, we are under, torn and shred now, ripped asunder. The politics, war and famine. I thank God I'm still here jamming. Train your mind.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to BattleNet. Going old school.
What's up?
Bringing back the devil himself. Speak of the devil just walked in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, what should I go with? The noble paladin? The brave barbarian? Let's go with paladin. And let's name him the KFC Killer. Yeah, KFC Killer, he's a real thriller. Alright, enter chat, let's get spammed a little bit. Email service, blah 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 blah. Let's see who's in here. Yo, sup, fools. That's right. Any of y'all remember the old forum days? Whisper, chat, join some clans. Although they're still clans. But it's been a while since I've been in a clan. So it's like they were in the past, even though they're the present. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what games we got going on. Perming. Lame. Unig. QQ. Alright. Quest chant, blah blah blah. Quest chant, Bell 2. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to create a game here. And the ironic thing is, though, is that if you play Diablo 3, there's actually more players in Diablo 2 creating public games, even though this is how many public games there are, than there are in Diablo 3. So, anyways, let's create a game. Let's just call it Act 1. Yo, requesting. Alright, max number of players. Character difference, let's do it like 12. Anybody joins who has a character difference more than that is up to something else.
Good day.
Good day,
Well
Warrive.
met, noble paladin. It's been a while since I've seen any of your kind in the West. It would be an honor.
Okay, yes. It will be my honor as well, Warrive. I will go to war for you. Let us see what evils are harbored beyond the bridge. And I will cleanse this wilderness. You know what? Zombies are a fairly common thing for me to witness. You know, I go walk around campus and I see plenty of zombies. Quill rats, not so much, but I'm familiar with zombies. So yeah, what is it that we're gonna be doing today? We're gonna be looting, questing. We're gonna be seeing what it was that created the hype for this game in the first place, folks. I mean, you talk about Blizzard, and a lot of the games that come to mind are, you know, Warcraft, especially more recently, like World of Warcraft, StarCraft, but Diablo was one of those games that really kind of like set the bar. There was a couple others that were similar, but I don't think that they were able to compare with Diablo. Just the ability that they placed for people to, you know, play alongside one another and connect flawlessly. Even back in the day, I remember there being really no issues online way back when, you know, when I would play the game, and which is pretty amazing. Evil dwells within my heart, and I just level up because I'm evil. I'm truly evil. But this game, I don't know if it makes you a better person or a worse person. What should we do? Vitality and dexterity. Yeah. And skills. Sacrifice, smite, defensive, prayer, resist fire, offensive, might. If I'm gonna keep playing this character, then I'll probably end up doing an offensive aura. Put it in might for right now. I'm gonna put might on and drain my mana. Let's go loot that dead rogue over there real quick and kill this gargantuan beast. So yeah, I remember getting home from school as quick as I could, so I could literally just go and sit for hours and hours and hours playing this game, finding new items. And the game is impressively difficult if you're trying to beat it like single player, single-handedly. You know, it's all about kind of what items you're finding. If you're not trading with anybody, or, you know, if you're not being gay and buying from the online salesman, then the game is very, very difficult to, you know, get all the way through hell and through the expansion bosses, like the Uber bells or whatever, you know, get all your inventory items. Just a very time-consuming game, you know, because you have to spend so many hours magic finding, and just rigorous in that sense. Not to mention, if you're playing on hardcore like I am, you have to be very wary about going into, you know, areas that you're not adequately leveled or equipped for. So there's always that as well. So right now we're just doing the initial quest. We gotta cleanse the den of evil. So doing this quest will open up, you know, like in any other game, further quests, allowing us to play the game more expansively and experience what it was truly meant for. So we got, you know, our base weapons, swap out, I can punch. And I've played this game so many times. I've played through where, you know, you can't buy any items, or I've punched, or I've gone through naked, or, you know, what have you, just to add like some more sense of challenge to an already challenging game, just for the hell of it, you know. The hell of it in hell. And let's not die already. Let's use a potion and let's kill this corpse fire fool right here. So yeah, I mean, we've got to be getting close to killing all the enemies in this den. Then we'll be moving on. And these guys are taking me out. Die, fools. I usually pick up most things, go and sell it. So pick up all this gold. I mean, the value in gold in this game, like, for me, it comes later on when you're constantly like resurrecting your mercenary more than anything. I guess sometimes you know, you can spend your gold on like repairing your items or new items. Every once in a while you find like good things from the stores. Really though, the best things that I've found in the store would be like socketed things, so I can create rune words, or gambling for rings. Other than that, it's kind of worthless. We got one monster left, this worthless zombie right here. And now let's use our town portal and go back. So let's go and get healed up, talk to Akara, the High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. She welcomes us to her camp, and I have cleansed the den of evil. So let's identify some things here and sell some junk. I don't really want a bow. Might as well use that, I guess. But more than anything, I need to buy that, but I don't have enough gold. Let's sell that. And we'll get this so we can identify things and then sell more things. Sell that. 2 to 7, 1 to 5, let's sell that. Sell that. Socketed 1. We might be able to make use of that. Defense 3, 3, 12, 12, 4, 12, 10 and 12. We're going to sell that one. They're the same, but one has more durability, so we'll sell the one with less durability. We're out of scrolls. Let's buy a portal book. Let's identify this ring and then put it on. Alright, cool. We're starting to play the game. Got more room in my belt. Let's do that. Organize a little bit, clean up our room. Let's save up some of our skill choices.
Welcome,
Outlander. Geed, you greedy pig. Call me your partner.
Hi there.
Your partner is greed, Geed. Let's repair some equipment. And let's move back out. Let's check our quest log. Don't know why I deposited that. Look for Blood Raven in the burial grounds next to the cold plains. Ooh, I'm already getting cold, folks. I wonder what will be quicker. Just running out. Let's just run out. Screw taking the portal. Let's get out here. In the wilderness, we will brave it. We will learn us some skills along the way, possibly learning about ourselves. Truly, in fighting evil, do we defeat evil? Or do we ourselves become that which we fight against? Ultimately showing us how do we ourselves destroy evil? One might say to submit, to say, if thou art true evil, that will ultimately destroy thyself. Therefore, no destruction need cometh from my hand. But we choose to fight, because fighting is fun. So today we will fight. We will take up arms against our foe, and we will smite him with our mighty words. And our words are as sharp as swords. Sometimes sharper, for words can influence, just like force. And some words are forceful, influencing as action would. Anyways, I'm gonna stop that little rant for a minute here because it was going so well. And I know that if I continue it, then I'm just gonna mess it up. So I'm gonna stop myself before it gets so stupid, and then it's like, you know, I had like this flawless stream of information come forth from my being, and then all of a sudden there's like one moment of just imperfection. And due to that moment, I disregard all that was before it, and all that was around it, saying that nay, it cannot be no more, because what it is no more what I want it to be. I don't know if we're going the right place. I'm kind of just like wandering around. If I see something that has like an attack icon on it, then I'm attacking, but I'm really just blabbering nonsense. Well, let's drink from the well, And you gotta be careful with those trees, those dead trees. I've died from that numerous times. Click on something and then it's like, you are dead. Because it's like, you see a shrine looking thing and
Beware.
you click on it because you're like, oh cool, a shrine, it's gonna empower me, but then it's like, death to you, and it like shoots fire all over the place, and it's like, okay, I just spent all that time and now I'm gonna die. Look for Blood Raven in the burial grounds next to the coal plains. Alright, cool. We made it. Somehow we made it. We gotta take out the shaman. Shaman are the real demons here. And just keep all these lesser demons coming back for more blood. The undead. All seemingly more living than alive. Take them out. Take their gold. I don't know how these guys are like way more wealthy than anybody else. It's like, you know, evil is successful. Did you get that from Daniel?
Yeah, I gave him...
What? Mine wasn't good enough?
Yeah, yours is the first edition that nobody ever uses.
First edition, you make it sound like I'm an ancient relic.
Yeah, it's... I had one of those my freshman year, but they only use the newer ones now.
Well, aren't you cool? Maybe he would have been cooler with the first edition one.
No, it doesn't work. You can't use it on it, so no, he wouldn't have.
He should have tried.
Well, the one that I had given wasn't even mine. It was his roommate's, and that's when he was asking.
Listen, I'm about to kill Bell Bender the Howler, and I just did.
Oh, was this the first one?
That was a crazy name for a woman, wasn't it? Nah, it's the second one.
Oh, second one.
But,
Oh, you started a new character over?
yeah, just online.
Are you doing like a whole, like, progression video thing? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. If the video turns out good, yeah, I might have this be like a. I'll try and climb the ladder and progress this character. We'll see.
Story of Paladin.
Yes.
Yeah,
Man.
it's about the only game that this computer can run with a decent frame rate to have anybody that might want to like sit through and watch it.
Yeah. Very cool.
So yeah. This is coming at you off the cuff, folks. There ain't no script. The script is life itself. Alright, so that. Identify this. 2 to 7, 1 to 2 fire damage. 2 to 7. Alright. Boom. Sold. Cracked throw nest. Defense 1, defense 2. Stamina potions. Kind of valuable at the beginning of the game. Let's max out our potions. Oh, check that out. What did I see here? I saw something. Oh. The 5 and the 6 in this game always get me messed up. I thought it said 666 in my inventory, and I was like, how fitting for the game of the devil, El Diablo. But it's 555. 5 would always get me. Dexterity, vitality. Let's start putting up my energy if I'm gonna be doing like what does that require? Level 6. Holy bolt. I'm just gonna do blessed hammer. Hammered in. I'm gonna be a hammered in. Alright, now we gotta find this Blood Raven. Take her out. Take her out to prom and slay her. But like a gentleman would. Even when I'm slaying demons, I do so in accordance with a gentleman's rule, meaning that I respect all bodies, for a body in motion is representative of that which gives us all life, and in respecting them, I'm respecting myself. So here we go, come across another demonic camp over here. but I don't know if I want to waste my time with these fools. These guys are chump change. That's why they're dropping chump change. 3 gold here, 2 gold there. Minor potion here. Gotta come in here and get burned to take out their resurrection dude. Take him out. Take him out. Ooh, I like this flame sword. Spicy. All this burnt fallen flesh is making me extremely full. It's not making me hungry at all. It's actually getting me sick to the stomach. And earlier today, speaking of food, I had a meal that was lower than the average meal that a college student consumes. Just straight up boiled frozen vegetables. That's it. Cheaper than ramen noodles and probably better for you too, but that's what I had. Boiled frozen vegetables. Big old plate of them. I'm not even vegan, but that's how I'm eating. You gotta be frugal when your livelihood is based upon your success at streaming a retro game such as Diablo 2. You subsist upon frozen bags of vegetables and demonic essence. Prepare. Character level 4. Let's go through my portal this time. For any of you who are fans of this game franchise, if you ever played Diablo, the first one, just Diablo 1, the original, man, the run feature in the second game is such a lifesaver. In the first one, you could just only walk around everywhere. Oh, that's right. You trick Chester Chest? Trying to trick me? Tricking up my words? But you couldn't hurt me, truly. Because I heard you. I heard you coming. And I stepped out of the way. And I took you head on by sidestepping you. We still out here looking for Blood Raven. Fire Shrine. See that? If you touch that, that thing will mess you up. And I almost went immediately to it and clicked it. Because it's like, oh, a stand-up shrine that I can have some action with. And if your mind immediately thought that that was like a dirty comment, then get out of the gutter. By action, I meant the graphical user interface between my being, my mouse, and the game could cause some reaction. And not a sexual kind, alright? We gotta take out Bishy Bosh, because he's really smishy smosh. And let's steal some of his goods. I don't know how all these evil wildlings get a hold of such great materials to be able to, you know, have such great items. It's like they're the wealthiest people in the lands. But I guess it's because they're just, you know, receiving handouts from Diablo himself, I guess. Yep, that's gotta be it. Eternal Lord of Terror takes good care of those who follow his ways. That's why he's trying to take me out, folks. He's trying to take me out real hard. He's trying to make us all never play again. But I'm taking these Dark Hunters out. Like all those girls I take out from Tinder. Setting them aflame. Because I'm making Tinder with this short sword. And then it's imbued with fire, so I start to fire up real quick. These zombies, I don't have to treat them with respect. The other characters have some sense of feminine-esque to them. so it's like I gotta be sexually mature in regards to my language towards them while playing the game, you know. But these zombies in Hungry Dead are kind of like neutral in regards to their sex, so it's like I can say whatever I want. And this biatch is gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to retreat, folks. I don't have what it takes quite yet. I just gotta keep chipping away at her little zombie army that she's got going. Whoa, 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 woman. Jeez, what did I ever do to you? Freaking succubus. Sucking the life right out of me. Oh, look. Yo. What's up? It's probably a bot. Motake Greed. He's probably just perming his character. Either that or he's transferring some goods. And if someone's transferring some goods, you never know. I might be able to perm him. Yep. For sure. Alrighty, let's try and take this demonic witch out. She's cramping my style. Like, literally, she's giving me cramps because she's shooting arrows in my side and it's like piercing my skin and really just making it unpleasant to be around her. I gotta teach her some manners. Every once in a while, there's a woman you just gotta hit, folks. There's just no getting around it. It's like, you know, she thinks that she can use the fact that she's a woman to literally do whatever it is that she wants because she thinks that just because she's a woman, she should demand respect from everybody in every situation, but she takes total advantage of that respect. And so you just gotta take your flame-imbued sword and just go and just chop her head off. Alright, that's that. And she dropped us a scimitar, a jewel, and some other junk. Cool.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven.
Well, believe it, because I just did. Alrighty. Sisters, there was no other way. I mean, it's not like you guys really sent me out on a peace mission, but sure, there was no other way. 2 to 6. No, that is trash. 1 to 4, trash. 2 to 9, 2 to maximum damage. I do like the flame. I like the little fireball effect that it gives me. Requirements minus 16.
It is clear.
Huh.
Greetings.
It is clear that we are facing an evil beyond our imagination. Will you please stick with us, humble servant of good and light? Because I can tell that you are simply a stud who should literally lay with me in my tent at this very moment. Nah, sorry, I'm a classy man. I don't go out with non-classy women. And Akara, I don't know, but seems like it's been a while since you've bathed. So, yeah, I'm gonna go out and hunt some more demons. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, thanks for the offer, but, see ya. So, hope y'all enjoyed my first installment to, my Diablo II Lord of Destruction playthrough. Like was spoken during the video. We'll see if this plays out to be something which I make a regular part of my channel. Thanks for watching.
Train your mind, now hear my words. Twitter pated little birds. If you've kept up with all my posts, then your life's just like a ghost, already dead in the machine. The screen and life one's in between.